What's up, world? It's your boy, World Famous Tarot. We're here to do a Pisces reading. It's an honor to have your energy here today. Get comfortable, get a drink, get some popcorn, get some food, do what you gotta do to get with it. We'll be doing a collective energy read, then we'll go into relationships, singles, what else? Finances / career. Then I'll leave off with some encouraging words, and then the cherry on top, a message from your angels using the Angel Oracle deck. For those who are curious, my main deck, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. My favorite deck. You can get it on Amazon. Anyways, moving forward. If you want to follow me on Instagram as well, at WorldFamousTarot, hit up your boy. Do what you got to do to support the channel. If it resonates at any given time, drop a like. Leave a comment down below. I love to read how it resonates. If you don't want to get too personal, I understand. Just leave a little heart, anything to show me you're listening. But yeah, moving forward, for the collective, my Pisces, so intuitive, so out there. Pisces, I know, are just out of this world. All right. At the tip of the iceberg for this collective energy to start off this reading, we're going to be talking about maybe a father situation that didn't work out for some of you. Others of you, this is pure light energy, and you're sitting in your protectiveness. Maybe you're at home, nice and cuddled up. Maybe in your car, maybe on a plane. Wherever you are, you're feeling very protected, and I feel very good energy. Also, if any guy has recently approached you, or any partner, any love interest, I can say use protection. But another thing is, I don't feel you have anything to worry about. You also might be in a relationship where a lot of people might be talking shit. Don't worry about it. It's none of their business. Keep in mind, guys, these are general readings. They get a little more personal one-on-one. I am open to personal readings. Hit me up in the DMs, or the info's in the description box. But all in all, this is good energy. Some people say they can't possibly resonate with everyone in the world, but if it's going to be, it's going to be yours truly, World Famous Tarot. Moving forward, I feel like it's your environment. Clear up your environment. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So going back to where I was, clearing up your energy. A lot of this is in your social scene, making sure you're knowing who you're hanging out with, making sure your people are your people. That way your vibes can be vibing high, and you don't have people behind the scenes talking shit. But these are people far away. I don't feel it's anyone really right next to you or your closest friend. This is like maybe friends of friends. This is people who want to get to know you even better. You just have a lot of eyes on you, and you might want to approach a lot of people at this time. You want to get more social. But what's indicating here is just careful who you associate with. But most importantly, be your authentic self. That way people know what they're dealing with on a real level, and you're not leading anyone, and you're not putting out a persona that's not you. Moving forward, this clearing of energy, I feel like you guys may know who it is. For some of you, it's a father figure. For others of you, you just straight up know who you got to get rid of. The advice here is to be protective at this time. There might be information you got to let loose. For some of you, you're dealing with the father-mother situation, and the mother here is very protective. Maybe within reason, we'll find out. But by being protective, you're not letting out the information that needs to be let out. So I would suggest, if you're forced to communicate with someone who's not maybe on the same page with you, remember to approach it in not such a violent manner. And if not violent, this is just, having some diplomacy to, you're coming off very guarded. That's just all I gotta say. So when you're having these conversations, maybe with new people who want to get to know you, maybe for some asshole you were dealing with in the past, keep in mind this guard. I feel it's sort of unnecessary, because what you're doing is blocking the growth, and you're probably not letting these conversations happen that do need to happen. Moving forward, anything you want to approach, whether a person, place, thing, remember that the stagnancy is happening because you're not moving forward. You're staying still, you're staying in one spot. So if you want to go after something, there has to be literal action. You have to maybe have that intent as well. But this is being at a crossroads at this time, and you've only seen the outskirts of what the possibilities could be. But in order to find out the truth, the real thing you're trying to achieve, maybe the person you're trying to talk to, it's about going after it and not staying at a distance. So for that portion of you, it's definitely a father situation that you need to handle. You handle your business, but I'm just saying, handle that and your energy will be uplifted. You'll feel relieved. You'll feel you know more than you did, as in that the information you're trying to get will provide comfort. So for a lot of you, if it's not that, this is just standing in your truth, knowing that you know what you know. And maybe it's regarding someone who hurt you, someone who fucked you over. But this is really pointing out the fact that, well, at least you know who you are, and stick with that. And not only who you are, but you now know their true colors. So keep that in mind. When people show you who they are, that's who they are. For others of you, you're being protected when it comes to whatever you're working on, something, whatever puts you in the spotlight and you don't want to shine as much. Whatever you do, you shine no matter what, because there's no one else like you. No one has walked your shoes. And Pisces, I love Pisces. They're so unique. Specifically on the spiritual realm, you might not even be believing me. There's nothing, I'm boring or whatever. Like, nah, you're fucking, like, don't forget you're made of stardust. Like, you're a magical being. And it's about lighting that candle. For some of you, getting back into your spirituality if you have to, but lighting that spark up in your life, the inner light, and remembering, like, you're a star. Whatever you do, you're different from the rest. You shine more than the rest. You're just straight up unique. And remember that you're being very guarded and not letting the world see your true colors. It's time to show the world. World famous tarot, baby. The last thing I'll say, if you're a mother, you know a lot. You're very wise, and don't forget that. For others of you, if you have a mother situation you got to deal with, I would say handle that. If I can get some clarification, yeah. It has to do with family, so I would say get it out in the open. But approach it with the fact that you guys know. So my fellas, my ladies, whatever gender you are, it doesn't matter. It's just recognizing that you know. So approach these situations with enough about the situation. So if you're questioning yourself, stop it. You know a lot. You know almost what you need to know. So keep pushing forward with that. The last thing I'll say about this collective read, I'll get a confirmation for this, but this is the Lovers, Gemini energy. Beautiful. I think that's a beautiful way to end it. There's a lot of love, self-love. But what this truly comes down to, maybe your projects, business, you guys are very excited. And if you guys needed that encouragement from a little while ago, like, you guys pop more than you realize. So get out there, especially when it comes to your business ventures. fix your family issues first, and those business ventures will be that much smoother. Moving forward, let's go into relationships. I'll try and be as quick as possible. I got my little ones here laughing at me. Anyways, what are you laughing at? Am I that funny looking? All right, so when it comes to relationships, there is something about moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune with the Hierophant and the Fool. Maybe you're starting a new relationship. Maybe this relationship is taking a new approach to your life. You know, you guys have maybe reconciled and starting something fresh. For others of you, if you want to break up, this is for the slight portion of you, speak up. You're gonna have to end it and start fresh. And straight up tell the person, I want something new. And I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Another thing is the universe is also encouraging you. If you've been thinking about starting something new, you got the green light. Others of you, congratulations, you might be pregnant, have a baby on the way. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to get some clarifiers here. In this new stage, you're going to feel a little uncomfortable, you know, outside your protective zone, and with new beginnings, mean new journeys, new vibes, new people maybe. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so this is about being more positive and seeing the blessings right in front of you. You have a lot of blessings right in front of you. If you've been very pessimistic, it may be through this pregnancy. If you've been having difficult times, remember the beauty is right in front of you. You have a lot of people who support you emotionally. Look out for that. If you haven't been seeking it or lacking that vibe, you have it around you. So go get out of your bubble a bit and realize that you're actually blessed. For others of you, you're dealing with a father situation. You might think he's a scumbag. For others of you, this is you learning the ropes. You know, if this is a new pregnancy, then you're just becoming a parent and this is new to you. For others of you, this is knowledge. This is new knowledge, a new journey, a new sense of enlightenment, a new path for you, a new wave of something. But specifically connected to the divine. Maybe you've joined a new church, things like that. But it's about what you didn't know in the past. So in the present phase, you're really finding yourself. And it's about the things you didn't know. So for those in relationships, there's a strong sense of use that knowledge to your advantage. Work with your partner, build something strong. There's a strong sense of finances. Maybe start connecting your finances, maybe talk about where you guys stand. Another thing with this building card here is don't be afraid when things get broken down, when there's a fight, when there's turmoil, when there's obstacles that are not even part of your relationship, but the outside world. Give me 1 second, guys. So it's like if you're on a new relationship, starting new, this is building it up again and not being afraid to build it up. Things are looking very good, but keep watering that seed, keep building. There's something about building here. So maybe for some of you, you own properties, work on that together, work with your spouse, but talk a lot about your ambitions and where you guys want to go for the sake of helping each other. So if it's a relationship, you're building together. See what you can do to bring to the table. What can they do to bring something to the table. You know, you guys get me. The energies you guys are currently sitting in, maybe you guys have left a recent relationship, maybe you guys have recently fought, but now you guys are all made up and you guys are sitting pretty happy about the fact that you've left something. Maybe this is a recent move for some of you. If you left your old home, congratulations. But I feel you guys being very social, very happy, very outgoing, connecting with your people again. This is a very good energy that you're sitting in, so bravo for staying high vibes. Any blockages that we can focus on, anything we can talk about, it's about the growth. I don't even see any negativity here. This is not really a blockage. This is encouraging you to keep it pushing day by day, slow, steady growth. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and same thing when it comes to your relationships. Don't be afraid also, because it's a slow, steady race, you know, type of thing. Don't be afraid to take a step back, take a day off. Maybe tell your partner, hey, I need some alone time. Hey, you know what, I'm not feeling too good, nothing personal. I'm not feeling it and I need to do whatever. So if you are feeling closed off in this relationship, communicate that. Communicate to your partner, let your partner be knowing what's going on inside your head. That's like a healthy relationship. Communication is key. So maybe your partner, the energies can be reversed, people. So maybe your partner's trying to communicate more and you're not allowing that. Maybe you are and they not. Maybe there's just simple lack of communication, but someone needs to communicate here when it comes to being closed off. Slow, steady growth, guys. And it's going to take courage. You know, it's not going to be something, oh, let me turn off this video and go do what he said. Like, it's going to take time. It's going to take evaluation. If you've been closed, that's specifically for those who have been closed off in this relationship and worried about the growth. You're protected. Use protection if you don't want to get pregnant. Once again, you could be pregnant. Congratulations. But this is protected energy. You're sitting very protected. Sit in that abundance. That was very similar to the collective read. Sit in that protectiveness. Nothing can hurt you. People talking shit. People who don't agree with your relationship, fuck them. Do you, boo. All right, guys. So that was a beautiful way. Yeah, I know. I agree. That was a beautiful way to end the relationship. So we're gonna move on to singles at this time. The lion? Yeah, I know. Your daddy's a Leo sun. And you're a Libra sun. Daddy's a Libra rising. What? Yeah, I'm almost done, okay? All right, so moving on to singles. Singles, the Empress, fucking amazing energy. Sit in that abundance. Keep looking beautiful. If you don't feel it, you need to know that you popping. Especially at night, a lot of your growth internally, spiritually, physically, mentally, everything, you're growing a lot at night. So keep doing what you've been doing to take care of yourself. I know. In your current energies, maybe there's something that you're not feeling too happy about when it comes to this singlehood. You feel like you want to approach a lot of people and you're not able to do so. Remember that approaching... I am so sorry, guys. Approaching people, it's going to be easier once you get the ball rolling. Once you say the first hello. Same thing goes both ways. If you're a cross watcher and you're fucking sneaking up on a Pisces, like, just talk to her or him, it doesn't matter. But this is feeling very unhappy about your approach. Like, have more confidence and have more positivity and not think, oh, rejection or embarrassment. Like, fuck all that. Just be happy, be yourself. So any blockages we can work on, anything. Maybe something didn't work out with the father figure. I'm sorry about that. Others of you, Others of you, you've been very positive. You know, I said sorry, but maybe it was something you wanted. Maybe the snakes were exposed. Others of you, you're just dealing with the maturity thing. You're going through it at this time because it's really just meant to mature you. So remember, we don't always have to just jump into relationships right away. This could be a time for you to focus on yourself. Focus on not maturing, you know, not to say you're immature, but mature in the sense of growth. So another thing is you guys might be looking for someone older. I would not, you know, have your desires, have your dream person, but remember, people are people. Everyone's gonna have their flaws. So this is like taking life with a grain of salt and not really expecting too much out of people so that life can surprise you. Hold on, buddy. I'm almost done, okay? Another thing is clearing your energies. Therefore, like, I would stay away from the fuck boys, fuck girls, any bad vibes. Stay high vibing. Be with people who are gonna celebrate you, who are complimenting you constantly, you know. But this is, watch out for, you know, the light attracts moths, so you can be attracting a lot of dirt bags. So just careful with that. Focus on your finances at this time if you can. It's, you know, one of the mature things to do. If you've been overwhelmed with thinking about too much love going on, you know, it's about taking care of. So that was a prime example of what I was about to get into. Take care of your responsibilities first, and then you can handle what you got to do. What happened? Here. So basically, if you've been struggling financially, work on that. You know, do what you got to do. What could help you at this time is not putting a lot of pressure on yourself, whether it's finding a new job, maybe you're already in a job. Keep it going, keep it going. It doesn't have to be drastic changes and transformation all the time. It's just a matter of keep doing what you're doing, but keeping it pushing day by day. Slow, steady growth. What you guys can look forward to is finding yourself, but most importantly, finding, this is beautiful, but a little weird. Like, you're gonna find, this could be Aquarius energy, but this is you also stepping into your power. This is, it's so weird to describe. It's being the center of attention. So you might find someone who's gonna make you feel like the star, or you know, vice versa. Like, you find someone you come across and you're like, that's my person. That's the person who gets me. That's the person who I want. I would approach it with a little humbleness. Sometimes our confidence, sometimes our demeanor can come off very cocky. So it's not a bad thing to be cocky. It's just, do it for the right reasons. Do it because it's who you are. Do it with real love and not bad intentions. Not, you know, if you're in Empress energy over there and you're sitting in this abundance, you're attracting a lot of people. Careful with that, because the next cycle, you don't want to step into a karmic situation. So I would say, okay, so I need a clarifier here. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, approach it with a lot of light energy. When people are especially trying to come at you, You are the center of attention. You are worthy of all this praise. You're worthy of finding love. You're worthy, you know, if you're not in a, if you want a one-on-one relationship, then this is knowing that you're worthy of finding the one. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's sort of an indicator for me to close out this reading, and I'll close it off with one final message. You're the fucking, I can't repeat it enough. The star and then the sun down here. You're shining bright. The universe recognizes that. It's like, don't forget who you are, looking for this new love. So, yeah, it's beautiful energy. Sit in that abundance, keep doing what you're doing. The only warning I would have is just careful with what you're manifesting. Careful you don't, you know, if you want to fuck boy, fuck girl, go ahead, it's your life. But remembering you're entering into new cycles, new partnerships, new communities, new era of finding yourself. So don't lose yourself in other people. Remember you're an individual. But there's a strong emphasis of the new cycle here. So I have a strong feeling you're gonna find someone very new, someone who pops out and you're gonna know, like you're gonna really know. Anyways, guys, it was a freaking honor to do that. I mean, that's, I know, they're popping. Thank you.
They're popping?
They are popping, buddy, yes. So, that's it, guys, for my singles. I'll leave it at that because that was some beautiful energy. I didn't sense any negativity, only just remembering of how special you guys really are as far as the worthiness that you guys are able to find somebody. You guys are worthy of this love here. So do what you got to do. All right, people. We're going to go on into career, finances, your projects, whatever you've been working on. Tarot readers in training over here.
That's good.
You're welcome. Okay. So, finances, career, your projects, whatever you got going on, let's talk about it. Stop being so protective. Sometimes these little things are blessings. We can be very protective over what we care about, what we want to grow, what we want to protect. The universe is indicating just relax, like loosen up. If you're dealing with the mother situation, loosen up about that. I don't know how that ties into your finances, but just loosen up. You're welcome. All right, so moving forward, the energies you guys are currently sitting in, you're healing. You're very much healing. Maybe it's not so good energy for you. You might feel uncomfortable. You might not feel so high vibing at this time. This is recognizing that you guys maybe need to do some studying, gain some knowledge if you've been lacking that knowledge. But healing. A lot of healing needs to be taking place at this time. So one more. All right, guys. So, hey, Noah, you can start putting them over there. Yeah, I'll give them to her and you take them over there, okay? So, you guys are in a beautiful, beautiful position to manifest. Whatever you're working on, it's beautiful. The universe is recognizing, and I want to applaud you for the amount of work you've been putting in, the amount of effort, these turns left and right, how you've been maneuvering and handling it, following your intuition above all. Good energy. There's a bit of Gemini energy, as above, so below. What I'm getting from that is, so you guys had the sun card. That's why it's like bravo, beautiful energy. What I'm getting from that is, since you're at this manifestation point, deciding where you want to go and remembering that the projects and the things you're working on, the outcome is, I wanted to say the outcome is income, whatever that means to you, but it's the input, you know, how you water your seeds, how you water your plants, how you water your life, the nutrition you're giving back into your business, your projects, the amount of effort. It's only going to pay off if you put in the work. If you don't put in the work, well, you don't need cards to know how that's going to end up. For some of you, you might get lucky, you know, work is needed, but it's the vibrations you're putting out there. You know, you're manifesting the life you want at this time, so keep it pushing forward. The universe is recognizing, keep working with the divine. If you're into spirituality like that, keep it pushing. But all in all, beautiful energy. If you let go of a project, if you moved on from jobs, bravo. Good indicator here that it was the right move. For others of you, give it to your brother. For others of you, this is the universe is saying bravo for any changes you've made, any past energies you left behind. If you're thinking about moving forward, if you haven't left that job, if you haven't left these bad energies behind, there's a strong emphasis of encouragement to do so. Bingo. Two of Cups. So the universe is saying you did it, love. You're doing it. Like keep it going. Like congratulations. So good vibes on your projects, but keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Don't stay stagnant in energy for too long, even if it's good. But things like that, you know, even too much of something good can be bad for us type of energy. So make sure you're manifesting something beautiful and not something that it's gonna die out in the long run. You know, make sure you're building your empire. Make sure this is a structure, a system that can be self-sustaining maybe in the long run. But all in all, this is beautiful energy. Keep pursuing, keep whatever you're doing, keep it going, keep it going. Whatever you have in your thoughts, yes, 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 keep it pushing. The last thing I'll say about career is that you guys know it all. You're very knowledgeable. If you don't have the answers, best believe the universe will provide. So you're safe. You're divinely guided. So just stand in that knowing. We are going to be closing this off with some words of encouragement here. If it's resonated at any given time, hit that like, support your boy, do what you gotta do to support this little family out here. Thank you, buddy. I know, he took your card away. Here, don't take her cards, okay? This one's hers. Hers? Little Hierophant for you, you little crybaby. All right, guys. So, the encouraging words for the day. Life can be unfair sometimes, but what you've built is strong, solid. Whether your beliefs, your friendships, your home, your foundation, it's fucking solid. And it does not matter if the world doesn't see how beautiful you are. Fuck everybody. It doesn't matter if, I know, it doesn't matter if other people don't understand what you're doing. It doesn't matter if they don't understand where you're coming from. What truly matters is that you know the beauty in what you're working with, even if no one else sees it. Keep it pushing, the world sees it. The divine sees it, so keep it pushing. And we'll close this video off with the message from your angels. Once again, guys, follow your boy. It was an honor to tap into your energy, and we're gonna close this out. Great sadness, take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. Stop being too hard on yourselves. You guys are doing great. Keep it pushing day by day. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. Take your time to really forgive those who have hurt you. Move on with that. And forgive yourself for putting yourself in that position. It was an honor, and this is your boy signing out. Peace.